Hi, I'm Batty. I live in a studio apartment in Gothic City, and I'm a superhero. Introduce yourself and share your most recent story. Okay, so it was a dark and dreary night, like most nights in Gothic City. I'm making my rounds, looking for bad guys doing bad things. I emerge from the shadows onto Dark Hem Boulevard, and then it hits me. The robust scent of freshly grilled pork. Sancho's, the best burrito cart in town. I'll grab a couple burritos for the road, tip my guy Sancho.
Hey, gringo, you still owe me $13.
And then hop on my bicycle to keep the streets safe. After dinner, I turn a few streets, and then I get a feeling in my gut. Something's just not right. The chorizo. I pucker my butt eye real tight and cycle the pedals on my bike like my life depended on it. Running red lights, one after the other, but I knew I couldn't make it back to the apartment on time. I see Chang's walk and roll just ahead, a place I wouldn't feed to my dead pet rat, but at this point, I have no choice. I jump on my bike and sprint to the door. Chang himself tries to stop me.
No, you go. You're not welcome here.
Probably just wanted an autograph or a picture with me. No can do, amigo. These brown bananas are bobbing in and out like the yellow bird at a cuckoo clock. I bust in the bathroom door, and there's only one stall, and it's locked. I tornado kick the stall door in, and then
What's going
some
on?
pervert standing there with his pants down and his winky swinging back
Get
and
out
forth.
of here. I'm trying to take a shit.
Probably just a sick stalker hoping to get a reaction out of me. The guy must have knew he picked the wrong superhero. He quickly reached down to pull up his pants. While he wasn't looking, I snuck a two-piece combo straight to the back of his head. He hit the ground like a wet sack of potatoes. He lay there unconscious, pissing on himself while I sat on the warm toilet seat.
These are supposed to be crime stories.
What?
Is this a crime story?
No. The paper just said recent incident. This happened on the way here.
Okay. Can you tell us about one of your recent crime stories?
No, okay. Just give me a second to think. You know what? Just come back to me.
My name is Nathan White. I'm 29 years old and live in Kentucky. I have a weird encounter recently, and I want to tell you my story of this encounter. One night, I was just going home from Florida after fighting a bunch of crocodiles while trying to visit my Australian cousin John, those jerks. And as I was going home, I saw a convention that had ice cream shops inside. So I went and bought myself 15 tubs of ice cream. While I was walking around, some butt-naked dude was running around, splashing crude oil on people and yelling, "Freedom!" I thought it weird, but hey, it's Kentucky. Toasters toast toast. I left the convention and a furry came up and asked me if I had the time to talk. He told me that there was a chicken who was attacking people and was rude to penguins. Oh no! And he had an airsoft pistol and should not be taken lightly. The entire US Army was after him, and he had a $5,000 bounty on his head. I went home with the scary information. While I was trying to get into my house, I saw a case. A nice guy who has a circumference and a nice blue sweatshirt, running butt naked in the streets. He told me he was taking a light jog. He's probably out for a midnight snack. Then I see him. Cameron. Cameron is a very nice guy who won't let anyone bring him down no matter what. He also robbed a store taking 90 pounds of butter with him, so I wouldn't trust him too much. He came up to me and told me he was going to Ding Dong Ditch House. I did not want to partake in that, since the last time I did it, we almost got eaten by a living house. I went to sleep finally, and I woke up at 1 a.m. in the morning. Something was not right. I checked the fridge to see if a homeless man took something, and the front door was open. Whatever. I care about my super ultra mega deluxe burrito that could give you the ultimate power of absolutely farting hard enough to blast off into Mars. I saw Cameron in the hallway. He was wet and disheveled. He said, "Dude, a chicken held me up in a subway." I instantly knew what he was talking about. We investigated by breaking into the security room, and there was a guard who was eating donuts and watching scary story videos. We checked the camera footage after knocking 12 guys that were homeless out with some bricks and taking out the guard by kicking him in the bollocks 7 times in a row. Cameron was right. It was that chicken. But now he was coming for us. The only weapons we had on us was a rocket launcher in case of emergencies and the super ultra mega deluxe burrito. The chicken came by with his airsoft pistol and we fired the rocket launcher. It missed. So I resorted to the only option. Eating the super ultra mega deluxe burrito. It was tasty, but I had a feeling in my stomach. I screamed. And blasted off and sent the chicken flying into a train. I was going to fly up into Mars forever, but then I was saved by Cameron. He grabbed me at the last second. We went home finally afterwards, and we rested up. It was a crazy night, and I'll never forget the butt-naked dude with his wee-wee out, splashing random people and furries with crude oil, and truly being the best American to ever exist. Wait. He's outside my house.
Did you say oil?